The Inland Tourism Awards provide a series of site inspections as part of your awards process. The site inspections actually reflect 20% of the mark that goes towards your total submission value. And site inspections are a really valuable tool for you. It's important to think about the purpose of site inspections. They're not a mystery shopper program, so a judge will actually make contact with you before they come and visit your property. The purpose of the site verifications are actually to verify information that you cannot include in your submission. Judges may seek to cite things like work health and safety documentation, risk management plans, marketing plans, and they'll also be looking to have a general overview of the product that you're offering. Site verifications apply for every category with the exception of 3 in the Inland Tourism Awards. If you are entering the Destination Marketing category, the Local Government Award, or the Ted Wilson Individual Contribution to Tourism category, there will be no site verification held. But for all others, there will be a site verification organised. So in looking at site verifications, there's a couple of tips that I'd like to provide you with. There's some really good do's and there's some really good don'ts. So let's have a chat about those. What I'd like you to try and do in preparing for your site inspection is to give really clear directions. If you're located in an area that is challenging to find, or maybe there's not really good signage, think about how would you communicate with your customers to find you, and let the judges know this as well. So if it means providing a map to the judge to get to you, or giving them very detailed instructions, please do that, because your judges will be on a tight time frame. So it's important that they don't lose time trying to find you. They'd rather spend time talking to you. Treat the judge like a guest to your property. So show them around. If you have the opportunity, give them the chance to experience your product where possible. I remember in previous years when I was doing site inspections, a hot air balloon company entered the Tourism Awards. And for them, they felt that the experience of being in a hot air balloon was really important to the judges. So what we did was I actually met them at the balloon takeoff site. We actually did the safety briefings and we talked while we were on the balloon. So I think the message here is be creative about your approach to showing the judge what you offer and how you offer it. Feel free to give them an opportunity to experience your product and give them the opportunity to ask you the questions. So be enthusiastic. Give them the time that they require. Okay? And also make sure that your marketing collateral is up to date, in particular anything that you're doing in a digital space, because your judge will visit your website before they visit you. They may jump on TripAdvisor. They may Google you to see what comes up. So it's essential that you make sure your digital presence accurately reflects what you're doing, and also any type of marketing collateral is up to date. I suggest you avoid changing times or dates at short notice. Often the judges are booked, for example, a weekend where they will be going and conducting back-to-back site inspections. So obviously if something urgent happens, judges understand, but please try and stick to the times and dates. Please don't delegate the visit to somebody who hasn't been involved in writing your awards program. It's essential that you be there. If you know how your business runs and you know all aspects of that, you need to be there to actually talk to the judge. And don't apologise for something that may not be quite right in your business. Talk up the positives. Talk about what you have achieved in the past 12 months and what the opportunities have been that you've capitalised on. And finally, please avoid asking the judge for feedback on your competitors. It's really embarrassing, and A, they may not know, and B, they won't tell you, because all of the judges sign confidentiality agreements and declare conflicts of interest. So what this means is that they will never disclose any information they learn about your business to anybody outside of the awards program.